Still can't believe he's dead. All we was trying to do was survive.
That's what we all tried to do.
He's a bit of a skinny dude that ain't talk that much. Small enough to disappear in the back of the bus. A bit of a nobody, most people would claim, till they seen what he could pull off in most fighting games. It's a shame, well on the sticks he was so godlike. It really doesn't help the situation in real life. See, a lot of things was broken up inside his home. Besides the dishes, it was mainly him and his mama bones. By the guy who was supposed to try to fill the void. Stepdad who would smooth it all over with toys and little trinkets, thinking that they would always forget. Plus a fake crying act to show his deepest regret. And that's only the half of how the story get down, cause he never said much. He would always get clowned by all the bigger kids in school and wherever he worked. He always acted real stoic, but it still really hurt. So he hit, punch, kick just to counter all the hits. With every victory, it always helped him to forget the very dark world when he be off in the sticks. He tap a little harder to make the juggle stick. He hit, punch, kick just to counter all the hits. With every victory, it always helped him to forget the very dark world when he be off in the sticks. He tap a little harder to make the juggle stick. She was a sad soul, though she had no control. She used an arcade stick up on home consoles. Not many friends in real life, but she was consoled by many online, and online she was cold. As most tournament players and they high-level crews be. Some of them bad enough they swore that she was a dude. But it's cruel, the things that happened to her back in the past. Adopted Asian girl that was abused by a dad, and it was sexual, the things he made her do for her kicks. Adopted mama knew about it, which it made her more sick. She always tried to tell the teachers, but they say she was lying. When she was 15, she hit the road and gave up the crime. Ran into some pimps that put her right on the block. Did it for a year or so, just to get her a spot. Traveled to another city, quickly changed the name. Got a gig and dropped the Wrangler all inside of the game. So she hit, punch, kick just to counter all the hits. With every victory, it always helped her to forget the very dark world when she be off of the sticks. She tap a little harder to make the juggle stick. She hit, punch, kick just to counter all the hits. With every victory, it always helped her to forget the very dark world when she be off of the sticks. She tap a little harder to make the juggle stick. And one day, a bus rider intertwined they fates. He was off of work and she was headed back to the gates. The joypad was in a bag as he sat by her side, staring pretty hard at it through more than half of the ride. He decided to ask her what type of game she played. Skeptical with her response and get off right was his state. Leary was really intrigued, she ain't lost in the wild fitness. She let him get it matched just to check out his style. So they played a few rounds, each got a few wins. As time passed, neither one they really wanted to end. To the eyes untrained, they just playing the game, but a connection growing out of every combo that's changed. And it's strange how every motion is a sexual act. Fighting selection, foreplay in the course of the match. The climax is the special war when somebody won. As they talk, they realize that they don't do it for fun.